Hey guys, welcome back. This is Deadman1990. Just bringing you guys another video, another live stream of Madden 25. Back with some superstar mode. Um, let's check this out. What is this? Before we even start, even we're gonna check this out before we get started. And yeah, so let's check this out. See what this is. I don't know why they put a lot of these different fires in the it's all gives me. Like, I don't know why it does that, bro. Oh, I thought that said Calvin Johnson. I was gonna say, well, what? Well, uh-huh. Superstar. Uh, Ooh. Oh yeah, it's like the Texans. I'm 9-1. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go. This one. Yes, that one. Going with. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream. How's it going? And we'll go with Pittsburgh's. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
It's the National Football League on
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense.
How you doing? How's it going?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught. It's
Damn.
And all
wow,
the
that
way
was
down to the 5.
62 yards. Wow.
Big play there for
That's
New
fine.
England.
I'll take 62
54
yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When
Oh,
the
no,
play
that was
breaks down
freaking
like
bad.
this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
That. I don't know.
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Dang it.
That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah. That. Oh,
Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right.
Oh.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Touchdown.
Patriots. Trey Palmer, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown.
Oh. Yeah. This one, let's go.
In motion, the tight end.
We're gonna do maximum protection.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Let's go with that.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he will find Scott on the right side complete.
Oh.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Thank you.
Patriot touchdown.
Let's go. What's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream. How's it going?
52 yards. And the
How you
Patriots
doing?
have moved out in front.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how
Patriots offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right.
So far, Lamar Jackson don't have more rushing yards than what he has. Nope.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
they made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Hey, what's going on?
Only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
How you doing today?
The first carry now. This is Williams. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Oh!
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I was trying to set my play up, but I guess not.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Get that.
Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Take it.
Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now.
Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you for coming to the stream. How's it going? I appreciate you coming to the stream. Thank you.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often
hey, waving hand.
Wheezy, buddy.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front
How
of him,
are
and
you
I think
doing
that
today,
discouraged him from
Wheezy?
taking off and
How
made
are
him try
you
a pass
doing,
downfield
man?
that fell incomplete.
Doing great, and you?
He'll buy some time.
Not doing too bad.
That's complete.
Not doing too
Douglas with it.
bad.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Okay. I'll just do that.
Looking to throw.
Wide open. Let's go.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
You off from work today, buddy?
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. And will be intercepted.
Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback,
he would have
and they'll
jumped
take over at the 20-yard line.
Dang it.
So here are the Patriots to take over. Their win streak at 6.
I love this Star Wars season in Fortnite. Grinning face with big eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes.
I love it. Great season. Definitely a great season. I agree.
They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Okay.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first
Fortnite's
play.
a great game. Great game.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Will Anderson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now third down and very long. In motion goes the tight end.
That. And we go. Hopefully I can hit him with
Off
this
the play
pass.
fake, he'll look to throw.
And got him.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Let's
and
go.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
I buy the Warrior Mandalorian skin, thumbs up, grinning face with big eyes.
Oh yeah, nah, same.
But they allow the
I got him
conversion.
too.
With the kind
I
of
like
game
the
he's had
skin,
so far, you had to
honestly, I
know
do.
that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did.
So when we
for
play,
big
is that who
yardage
you're gonna
and
be
a
using,
first
Weezy?
down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything.
Hey, what's
to
going
keep
on?
the ball
Thanks
in
for
his
coming by
hands.
for the stream. How's it
And
going?
they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I'm proud of my Mandalorian customization, it's so beautiful, thumbs up, slightly smiling face.
Complete. And he'll take it in the
Okay,
end
okay.
zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trey Palmer with his...
What did you customize them in? Like, which armor? Did you do, like, the strength armor, or...
Team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first
I
down.
will show you when I will play with you, thumbs up.
Gotcha.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay.
Flushed out right.
Okay.
And this one is incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted.
Oh, it is CJ Stroud.
And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
I must play Obi-Wan and my Mando skin, thumbs up.
I must
That's
play
complete.
Obi-Wan.
And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able
Okay.
to get the third
Okay,
down
okay.
conversion.
I like it. I like it. Master Kenobi. Ooh.
In just passing by, so have fun, thumbs up, waving hand, waving hand.
Thank you, Wheezy buddy. Thank you, buddy.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Trey Palmer, 56 yards. And the Patriots use the big...
There we go.
New England's offense set to go.
Up by 10.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And bam!
It got his man complete.
In his hands.
And they
Let's
do
go.
finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Wait, no.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over
Boom.
the middle. And this is caught.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you for coming to the stream. How's it going?
And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's
Let's go.
So the Patriots coming out now.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at.
That's a nice play. Oh, we're right here?
Hello, old waving hand.
Oh no, it's a knucklehead Goofy.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Not the knucklehead Goofy.
Now the pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 and the 19. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace passes.
Hey, give me a break. I've had a long trip, put a cork in it, rolling on the floor laughing.
Hello,
for a Patriot touchdown.
So how did you like that trip to, that I belched you to, Cincinnati, buddy boy?
The Patriots are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was.
Anakin moment, I hate you when you blew me on a other trip, Daddy. What's wrong with you, buddy? Boy, rolling on the floor laughing.
LOL. I just can't with Goofy. I just can't. I thought you liked that trip to Cincinnati, buddy boy. Ah, Goofy. Besides that, though, like, all joking aside, how's your day going, buddy? How's your day going, man?
You know I don't, Daddy. Now put a cork in it with that buddy boy rolling on the floor laughing. It's not going to bad actually. We're a little under 3 hours away from coming to our destination.
Wow. Under 3 hours. That's good. So are you getting to where you have to like your destination, are you getting there early?
2 hours, not 3, I meant.
Oh, wow. Are you getting to your destination early then, or are you getting there a little later, or... um, uh,
Not really early. We don't really have a set destination time, because once you count rest stops, it'll add on time.
that's true. Yeah. I didn't think about it that way. Yeah. That's true. True. That's true. Good point. Good point.
Overall, day 2 takes a total of 9 hours.
Wow.
I can't even count to 9 rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow. Well, I can't with you, buddy. I just can't with Goofy. Cracks me up, man. Cracks me up. Well, since I don't, you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try
Of
using
9
their
hours, not 99. Put a cork in it, creepy lady. Ready? The messages rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow. I can't. You know what?
Hey man.
Smile, buddy. How are you doing, Smile? How are you doing, man?
Reading not ready. Stop making me say things, creepy lady rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, I can't with Goofy.
Wassip frowny rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow. Wow. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for coming to the stream. How's
It's
it
week
going?
13 of the NFL,
Oh,
and
yeah,
we'll be
yeah.
watching the Patriots.
Doing good, except I got summer school loudly crying face.
Sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes.
Uh,
It's the Patriots and the Bills, and it's coming up next
Oh no.
on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon? Ooh.
The Patriots ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their...
This is where the ball is?
Airing it out to start this drive.
Bam!
Brought in close to the
One
8.
play.
And he has the New England
Touchdown.
touchdown.
Let's go.
And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense.
Buffalo's gonna pay the Bills rolling on the floor laughing.
Yo, I get. Ah, goofy. You sound like you're enjoying yourself, buddy. They still got Allen, right? Oh, they don't even have Josh Allen. Oof. Okay.
What did the father Buffalo tell his son before he left for college?
What?
Bison rolling on the floor laughing.
Bison? I don't get it.
Throwing now on first down.
I really don't get it.
Caught by Trey Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 20.
Like he says, Bison.
Oh, okay, now I got
love
it.
watching a great thrower,
Gotcha.
but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pocket isn't holding up.
There, don't throw it then. Hey.
Play drives them backwards. Second
Come on, Daddy. I had to explain the joke. Get it together, buddy boy, rolling on the
Get
floor
outta
laughing,
here,
rolling
buddy.
on the floor laughing.
Put a cork in it, buddy boy.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
At least they're half days for summer school.
Some of the boots and play actions get worked out.
Good point.
That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Dang.
Well, that's at least makes it a little more bearable, Smiley.
And he already has a passing touchdown in this.
True.
I have classes that I have to take over the summer as well for college in a little under 3 weeks.
He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 22 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw.
Yeah, we'll see how it works. It could be a full day and could be a half day.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Patriots pushing for points. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Just my old question for you, buddy.
Looking for a throw here. Escapes the sack. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively. Is that one?
Do you guys like the Mandalorian skins that they released? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do like this. I do like this skin. It's nice. Did you get that new Mando skin?
Question for Smiley, answer for Daddy, rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow. Okay, buddy, put it forth in it, buddy.
To rock this offense, looking
But
sharp here in the first half as they extend
that
their
Mando
lead.
skin yet? That new one?
Patriots headed back out on offense.
I didn't get it, but if I could, I would if I do get a job over the summer.
To contain this guy as both a passer and a runner.
Okay. No. Okay. I like it. It looks nice.
throwing from the gun here. Buys time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backward. Second down.
What kind of job would to be interested in doing over the summer? Smiley.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A job that gives master Goofy Coochie Coos.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack.
Now that would be a job I would love. A job where it gives master Goofy Coochie Coos. I would love that job.
Shy of the 30 before going out. That one goes for 25 yards.
That's not an option, Daddy. Get out of here with the buddy boy rolling on the floor laughing.
I get it, Goofy. Goofy's a
to the air now on
knucklehead.
1st and 10. Looking for a touch. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket.
I'll bet you would, Daddy, but it ain't an option, so put a cork in it with the buddy boy rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh,
For second
Goofy.
down.
You're a knucklehead, buddy boy. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for coming to the stream.
Escapes the pocket.
How's it going?
And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up for the 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Okay, buddy. Well, they're corking it, buddy boy.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again.
Woo!
And it's been such an incredible...
I am whooping.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Mufasa already letting people know that he's around like usual with his mighty roll.
Okay, buddy, put a cork in it.
Laughing.
Put a cork in it, buddy boy.
Swatted away. We're looking at a huge gain.
He's on the move. He's running with it.
Nope.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That was a big game.
That's one of those occasions.
Stop ready the messages, creepy lady, or put up your dukes rolling on the floor laughing.
And you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Lady, or put up your dukes. Wow. I know if I have to put my dukes up, Goofy's gonna get a
First
noogie.
and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
He's gonna get a noogie and a coochie.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he takes it past midfield.
Reading, and that does it, creepy lady. It is time. Dukes are incoming, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet.
Goofy's
But if you
gonna
see a
get
bigger
the
play
Duke,
on
but
the
he's gonna
ground
get a
later on,
coochie
largely because
afterwards.
of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Daddy, you don't need to hand out noogies and coochie coos rolling on the floor laughing.
I beg. I don't know about that, buddy boy.
Third down coming up.
Sure, in the worst case scenario, passers just kept coming and coming.
That does it, Daddy. Put them Dukes up, rolling on the floor laughing.
That's gonna be easy for me, buddy. Get out of here with that one, buddy boy.
And avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Dropping back to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough
I do
fourth
not
down.
like the first play, bro.
Easy for you to get your own lights knocked out, rolling on the floor
Okay,
laughing.
buddy. He'll be sleeping on the floor.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession.
And whatever.
And as we see
gets
some of the
coochie coos. And he's gonna get that hardest noogie he can get.
Where did Weezy go?
I don't know. I do not know.
Back now, pressure on its way. Forced out to his right. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas.
He's probably playing with his imaginary friends, rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants.
Or should I say, his imaginary friend rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow. That's mean. That is just mean.
Pass play on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it.
Well, that's an excellent job
I'm
by
just
the
ready
defense. All
to
eyes on the
type,
quarterback.
put a
When you play the
cork in it,
quarterback that can
master.
escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48.
It's okay, Weezy. I know your one and only imaginary friend. He's a nice invisible person rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow.
Well, any job, but I would like to work at a fast food place. I've never met his friend personally, but that's okay, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, Smile. Okay.
Last
Okay,
pass
buddy.
unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Not bad. Not too bad.
As a starting job.
Back to throw.
Fast food. I've never met food that runs rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow. Put a cork in it, buddy boy. Yo, Smile, I got his legs.
My career like Weezy rolling on the floor laughing.
I got Goofy's legs, Smile.
Noogie.
Yeah. There you go, buddy. That is how you do it. You gotta give him those noogies.
No, Smiley, you mustn't obey orders this time. Loudly crying face rolling on the floor laughing.
Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Anakin moment. I hate you rolling on the floor laughing.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
I should be able to hit him with this.
They'll try and throw it here.
Right there. Boom.
Connects on the crosser. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow
I know.
down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like
probably
this, the
will
game is
win,
slow
but
and he is
I'm gonna give them the ball. I don't want to
vet
waste my
strikes
time
true.
on them and have to embarrass him.
If Daddy went to the restaurant that Smiley worked at and ordered food, Daddy would for sure let it go rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the
Okay,
floor
buddy,
laughing.
put a cork in it. Took him that long? Dang. I didn't know it took the team. I didn't realize it took him that long.
Makes me happy when I watch your stream, Daddy's smiling face.
Thank you, buddy.
He's got it inside the 25.
Oh, Smile.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with
Another
1st and
question
goal.
for you, buddy boy.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short.
Everybody would ask what's that awful noise, and Smiley would say, oh, that's just my friend rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, put a cork in it.
The goal line, the stop made at the 4. The Bills
Oh,
are going to go ahead and call
are you
their first
able to
timeout.
play some Fortnite tonight?
They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here.
What's his name? Oh, his name is Foghorn, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, put a
Yeah,
cork
I
in
can.
it. Yeah, I can.
Touchdown. The Patriots making a 9-point advantage.
Sweet.
So
I
that
guess
should
we'll
be the
play
one
some
that does
Fortnite
it, Brock.
tonight.
A big
Sweet.
one.
Let's do it. Boom. Oh.
Smiley the 1-0 build player flexed biceps.
Smiley, the number 1-0 build player. Okay, buddy. Let's put a cork in it, buddy boy.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the
Buddy comes in dead last in ranking, rolling on the floor
Okay,
laughing.
put a cork in it.
this one. So
I
the
don't like
Patriots
that
come in and
play,
take the win on the road.
I have to use, I have to go back and use, the Pittsburgh Squealers playbook.
FR though, you are good Smiley, even carrying Daddy while he's doing a number 3 rolling on the floor
Okay,
laughing.
buddy, get out of here. Put a cork in it. Ah, once again, the Green Bay Slackers are not even in the playoffs.
Fair point, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, get out of here with that. Put a cork in it.
It's the Packers to you, and I don't see your Giants in it either, buddy boy, rolling on the floor laughing.
Buddy, we know where it's going to go during the regular season. The Giants are going to beat the Slackers again, like usual. Come on, buddy. Get out of here with that, buddy boy. You and your Green Bay Slackers.
Yeah, it's gonna end up with the Packers dominating the game.
Okay, buddy. Okay, yeah. You probably thought that last time, and what happened, buddy boy? They got whooped. The Giants beat them. So put a cork in it, buddy boy. You and your Green Bay Slackers. Come on, buddy. Get out of here with that. Buddy boy. Goofy and his Green Bay Slackers.
I don't recall, and we don't need a recap. Rolling on the floor
buddy.
laughing.
What happened last year when they played the Eagles?
Of the NFL.
What happened?
And we'll be watching the Patriots reigning league MVP.
Yeah,
He's
I just
been
remembered.
As he
They
leads the
lost.
league in touchdown passes. It's the Pats and the New England offense getting ready to go to work here. Leading this up.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Ooh, actually got some good.
Have you guys been hearing about the effort for people to try and show the game developers to make a BF3 like FR this time?
Really? Oh no, I didn't hear about that.
And that is
Oh wow.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do.
Excuse
Man, they
me.
were this close to coming
Excuse
away
me.
with a huge takeaway.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
I
Dulcich now brought in motion.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes. Yeah, people are playing BF2 more in order to show the game developers how much they want a BF3.
Coverage was good that time. The
Oh, wow.
contact jarring the ball loose and
Huh.
forcing 3rd down.
No, I actually never knew that. Okay.
Dude, I'm glad the game is getting the love it should get.
Yeah.
Daddy, what is this belching simulator? Get out of here with it, and we don't need back-to-back buddy boy rolling on the floor laughing.
And the late buddy boy. And I bet the slackers can't even do that with. I bet the quarterback couldn't even do that if they wanted to.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the
Green
quarterback
Bay
dead to rights.
Slackers.
You're about to get off the field, and instead, you
Green
let him
Bay
turn into a runner.
Slackers.
Big play, and he picks up the 1st down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll take off again.
Thank you.
And the Patriots
Hey,
are
what's
gonna
going on?
have a
Thank
I
you for
know
coming
it's
to the
late because
stream.
you just delayed us by 50 hours, Daddy. Come on now, rolling on the floor laughing. That's why
Yeah,
there
I
was
got
100K in May
goofy.
the 4th.
It's a great job here by the quarterback, keeping the play
I
alive.
know-
You can tell once
I
he
know
avoided
it's
the rush
late
and became a
'cause
runner, he looked
you
up and
just
goes, hey, I got
delayed
a path to the
what, 50
pylon.
hours
I might be
there.
able to score. He couldn't quite make it all the way,
You're welcome,
but he sets his
Goofy.
guys up now in prime
That's
position with 1st and
why
goal.
there was
Players in
100K in May the 4th. Wow.
They'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Good
I'll
block,
run that.
and he's
I'll keep
in.
running it.
Touchdown, New England.
Those gaps.
The defense comes up with the coverage,
gotta keep
but
taking
they
it.
cannot keep up.
Fargo, as we were traveling, we saw a place wherever a tornado has come through and it did a lot of damage.
Is where I think a quarterback's legs
Wow.
can be the most
Exactly, Smiley.
defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it
That's insane. Goofy's a
Dulcich
knucklehead.
now brought in motion.
Dang man, it's kind of hard seeing a tornado from a far angle.
Now faking the give. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And this will bring them
I saw Weezy at the top of one of those trees and he was crying and we had to get his mommy and warm
excuse
up a
my-
baby bottle for him rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, buddy, get out of here with that.
They find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll come up here first.
Yeah, you should have seen the trees and Weezy rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow,
Back to throw.
that's so mean.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Daddy caught it out with the belches. Daddy, what's wrong with you for crying out loud rolling on the floor laughing?
There goes Goofy again. I sent the
And we're back to
man
Foxborough.
back
In a
again. Goofy in the soccer mom van. Isn't that right, buddy boy?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get
This time, I'm in Alabama rolling on the floor laughing.
This time I'm in
bring him
Alabama.
down, but not before
Yes,
he
you
picks
are,
up
buddy.
1st and
You're
goal for
welcome.
his team.
Soccer mom fan, what? I don't even watch soccer rolling on the floor laughing.
Just to simply get the
A
ball
soccer
out of the
mom
quarterback's
fan?
hand as fast
No, I
as
said
possible.
soccer
And
mom
sometimes
van.
it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what
Goofy
he can
has
do
a
after
soccer
the catch.
mom van.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
In Alabama, I met Susanna with a banjo on my knee rolling on the floor laughing.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down.
Soccer mom Ben.
No, Van. V-A-N.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. They'll throw out of the gun.
I can get my 9th touchdown, rushing touchdown. That's fine.
Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns.
Now I can definitely get my rushing yards up.
Patriots offense and their quarterback.
Oh. Wow, I got over 4,000 passing yards. Wow.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by
Nah, I just slightly couldn't hear the pronunciation of the last word. Soccer mom Van. Oh, I gotcha for crying out loud. Daddy speak English rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, put a cork in it.
He'll drop to throw. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And he's going to be taken down.
That guy was covered in filth with that.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll look to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm in one of the seats in the back, and I was struggling with cramps earlier. Loudly crying face.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be
that's what
smart
happens
with the
when you're
ball,
a
especially
knucklehead,
down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position.
That's what
I understand
happens
they're
when
trying to come away with a
you're
touchdown,
a knucklehead.
but at the very least,
With Wheezy's little pacifier rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. In my legs.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is
Man.
3. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This. Now I can. So now I have this.
Back to the air one more time.
Thank you.
That has nothing to do with it, Daddy. It is uncomfortable, and there's no place to stretch out.
And
That's his
it was it back there, buddy.
Of the season.
it seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line.
Wheezy has one of those Winnie the Pooh pacifiers.
Wow.
It's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier.
I just can't. Oh, good grief, bro.
Dulcich now brought in motion.
Because there's no other place to sit, except on the roof smirking face.
How come you're not sitting in the front then, buddy?
He'll look to throw.
Get out of here with that, buddy.
That is caught downfield by Douglas. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
What's the matter, Charlie Brown?
Only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what's the matter? Wait, what? I'm
Dulcich now
I'm
brought
so
in
lost
motion.
right now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Has completed to Douglas. And he is taken down.
Because the gentleman that we're picking up is sitting there, i.e. rolling on the floor laughing.
Ah.
Because you said good grief.
Okay, buddy.
So they come to the line for
Nope.
first
Only
down.
one that looks like
and
Charlie
10.
Brown here is Goofy.
Dulcich now brought in motion.
Goofy's gotta look like Charlie Brown when I'm done shaving his head.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Bro.
Not much time remaining.
I beg to differ, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, buddy. Get out of here,
They'll try
buddy.
again here.
Breezy looks like Snoopy rolling on the floor laughing.
And Goofy looks like Charlie Brown. Because he's a knucklehead.
Or maybe that's Dying Cat, I can't remember now, rolling on the floor laughing.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final
Dang it.
play. Prayer not answered. The Patriots offense. And their
Oh, and I get the
quarterback
ball
headed
back?
out for their next
Oh,
possession.
let's go.
And he's been
Oh,
a
wow. I'm beating
nightmare
Lamar
for
Jackson
defenses
by
trying to contain
100
Hawley.
rushing yards. Oh, wow. Nah, so Goofy. I got a serious question for you. All joking aside.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air one out for Palmer.
Boom!
That is hot. And they will bring
Hey,
this
what's going
into
on,
the
guys?
red
Thanks for
zone.
coming
Big
to the
connection inside
How's
the
it going?
20.
Another great throw, and
If Dying Cat was a Star Wars character, who would he be?
done everything this team has asked
I
of
don't
him
know.
and more.
Sure, what's up?
What was it? Oh,
So they
Lamar
move inside
Jackson
the 20, first and 10
or
at the 18.
Justin Herbert.
Jar Jar Binks rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow. Ooh! Thank you.
So he's in.
Touchdown.
Douglas.
New
Touchdown,
England.
Patriots.
Man, that's tough.
They always say, Greg, that's a dangerous throw to make, but they execute it for the touchdown.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where it's like, no, yes, right? It's the ball comes out of his hand.
Okay. You still there, Smile, buddy?
Throwing now from the gun.
Bam!
And he's in. Javonte
Touchdown.
Williams.
Justin Herbert, but that might be a tie. I don't think I would really want either one in an important game.
Wow!
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way
You would
they teach
actually
them their
take
progressions,
Justin
Mike,
Herbert?
it's touchdown, check down.
Wow.
You don't want-
That's not what I actually did not think you were going to say that. Wow. Okay.
I'm serious, but maybe Lamar Jackson, I'm really not sure.
Ah, Goofy.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
What about your brother? Who would your brother pick? Justin Herbert or Jackson?
And he's taken down.
I feel like I might pick
Excuse
Lamar.
me. Lamar.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day.
What about
you
your
could
brother?
See pre-snap,
Who would he
the
pick?
quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and a yard.
If I needed a Hail Mary, all I'd have to do is give Daddy the ball, let him belch at it and send it down the field rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow.
This is Williams.
He's a
He will have
knucklehead.
the 1st down, not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Right now he's sleeping, so I'll try and remember to ask him later.
He's sleeping? How come he's sleeping, buddy? Oh!
This will be incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense.
Cause he's tired. Daddy, come on, Sherlock, get it together, buddy. That's what you do when you're tired, rolling on the floor laughing.
Pretty good game.
I get Goofy.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be...
In all seriousness, though, he had to wake up at 5 in the morning and he's not used to that.
You're giving up fresh set of downs. You need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short.
I get
but
that.
Not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Understandable, though, bro. Understandable. I get that. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think the Buccaneers, as a computer, are playing a better game than Goofy in Madden. Isn't that right, buddy boy?
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Bam!
And he's got Homer. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Oh, come on with this.
But think about this though, he's had to wake up at that time 2 days in a row, he's probably a little tired.
Gotcha.
They'll look to throw. A throw on the move.
I get that.
The Buccaneers are playing better than me, no comment, rolling on the floor laughing.
LOL, Goofy. LOL. Ya knucklehead, buddy.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Dulcich now brought in motion. Back to throw.
Man.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. but it falls incomplete.
I mean, I had to wake up at 4:30, but I've had to wake up earlier several times.
Gotcha. Makes sense. I get it, though. I get it. I do.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
So goofy question for you, buddy. Excuse me.
Hey Smiley, are you dead rolling on the floor laughing?
Wow, goofy.
And before the try, remember it. And we'll get a moment here as they look.
I was going to say, you better keep that on there.
The call on the field is what they'll
Less than an hour to go. That's great.
Incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
Hey, Goofy. Got a question for you, buddy boy.
What's up, Sir Belchalot, rolling on the floor
Okay,
laughing?
put a cork in it. Oh. I probably know the answer, but if you get home, or if you're home later tonight, would you like to join me and Smile in some Fortnite, buddy boy?
1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Probably not tonight, but if you want to do it Sunday, I'd be down.
We are down to likely just one more play.
Okay.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone.
Yeah, Goofy just doesn't want us to carry, and that's it. Isn't that right, buddy?
Let me see though what I'm doing, Tanjeet.
Let me see what I'm doing. What I'm doing tonight.
Here we go.
Ah, Goofy can't even spell night right. Come on, buddy. Get out of here with that, buddy boy.
Do it. This one comes to an end.
Nah, you guys couldn't carry an egg rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, buddy. We're always having to carry Goofy the knucklehead.
Put a cork in it. You can't sleep the word the right rolling on the floor laughing.
Put a cork in it. You can't sleep the word right. Yeah. Okay, buddy. You need to put a cork in it, buddy boy. I know I had to step up today.
Spell I meant.
Spell I meant? I am I, and then meant is MEANT. Give the team credit. Of course. Ooh, I gotta play the Chargers. Oh. Goofy needs a coochie coochie coo.
I think Smiley said I'm melting.
Wow. Ah, still no slackers.
And but he disappeared rolling on the floor laughing.
Of course, no slackers still. Come
Then,
on, buddy, get out of here with that, buddy boy. Your slackers are terrible, buddy. Put a cork in it with that.
but
The
a cork in it buddy boy
cowgirlies.
rolling on the floor
Okay,
laughing.
buddy. The cowgirlies and the Eagles. The Eagles. Washington and Minnesota. I have to take Minnesota. And then we got Tampa Bay and the Bears. I have to take Tampa Bay on that one.
You, sick the cowgirlies are gonna get knocked out with them dukes rolling on the floor laughing.
LOL. Okay, I got a good one for you, Goofy. If you had to pick one of them, if you had to, out of the list of the two evils, would you rather have the Cowgirlies or the Patriots? Beat that one, you knucklehead.
Patriots.
Wow. Didn't even have to. Wow. You didn't even have to think about that. Dang. Oh my gosh.
It's week 15 of the National Football League.
So here come the Patriots now on.
Yeah, the cowgirlies are gonna get them dukes rolling on the floor laughing.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Dak Prescott versus me in the ring rolling on the floor laughing.
I have to say Goofy on that one. Prescott's overrated.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left.
A couple of jabs and right and left hooks rolling on the floor laughing.
About the defense for these Chargers. They're a top 5 unit right now against
that you daddy, finally rolling on the floor laughing.
That you daddy.
Defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this
You
one
mean
because
thank
guess what?
you,
They're
daddy.
facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove it day for
Where's Mike Tyson when you need him rolling on the floor laughing?
action fake. They'll look to throw.
Asterisk bank asterisk.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's
I know, put a cork in it rolling on the floor laughing.
a really nice gain of 25 yards.
I'm not the one that
That's the #2 receiver in the
didn't
NFL
even
in
get
terms
the
of yardage.
right
and
word
tell you
in
what, a
the
few more plays
sentence,
like
but
that,
if
he could be
I-
#2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be #1.
He's going to fire one, corner the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyler's.
Daddy, what part of put a cork in it do you not understand rolling on the floor laughing?
Just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Goofy's a knucklehead. He is. He is. A knucklehead he is. Got the MVP locked up again.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels guys doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping.
The Patriots rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, buddy, get out of here.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Will you stop throwing it to the groundhog in the middle of the field seat? Come on now, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, buddy. Put a cork in it. Or you're gonna have to get those coochie coos together, buddy boy. Oh.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
No coochie coos for me, thanks. Rolling on the floor laughing.
7-3 the score on EA
I don't know
Sports.
about that, buddy boy.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you for coming to the stream. How's it going?
They'll look to throw again.
Put a cork in it, daddy. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Bam!
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Okay, get out of here, buddy boy.
Palmer, 48 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback.
Even the Chargers might actually score more points than Goofy. And that would be a first. Not really a first, but...
Oh, Smiley, where are you?
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure.
I don't deny that.
He'll let this go deep right side.
I don't
It's going to be knocked
deny
away.
that.
Incomplete.
Again, a good friend in football always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Nope.
Come on, Chargers.
Okay, buddy. Get out of here with that, buddy boy.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to break.
My grandmother could have caught that football. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, buddy. You're a knucklehead, buddy boy. Yeah? You want the Chargers to win, buddy boy? Yeah? Let's see if they can stop this, though. Yeah, knucklehead.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll...
Oh, a knucklehead just like the Grandmaster. Rolling on the floor laughing.
And they couldn't even... Wow.
44 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it took...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Dang it.
They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So, all right,
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming through the stream.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
Rip Smiley rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright, peace. Wow. Ah, goofy.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Thank you. Now I know that's probably most likely going to be blitzing.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're...
Come on.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
So how's Grandmaster Daddy doing?
Not doing too bad, buddy. Ain't doing too bad, buddy boy. There.
Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 29.
Green Bay Slackers.
Yeah. Exactly, the Green Bay
Slackers. On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw.
All right, Jeff, I think you need a noogie rolling on the floor laughing.
Daniel Bellinger, 29 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Lol.
LOL.
So the Patriots now down by 12.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh well, let me help you understand. Noogie for Jeff rolling on the floor laughing.
Big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to let it fly.
Got it.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he just...
Yeah, if you can catch me.
Yard line.
I got his legs, Jeff. I got his legs.
Here's first and goal. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Hardest noogie ever. I already caught you, man. You too slow, rolling on the floor laughing.
A little under a minute.
I've seen snails run faster rolling on the floor laughing.
Can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. Back to throw. Sliding out of the...
Who's ready for tomorrow night?
I am.
A bit too much. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few.
DE80 ya ain't helping the situation, buddy, rolling on the floor laughing. What's tomorrow night?
They'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
That'll be and he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first.
Didn't realize Battlegrounds is the day after tomorrow.
Is it really?
Back to throw. Being chased out left.
Saturday night's main event.
In the red zone just inside the 20.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, you mean for WWE?
Yeah.
And he will reach the 5-yard line.
Yeah, for WWE, yeah.
Yep.
Here we go, first and goal.
You gotta remember, Jeff, he's a knucklehead. He won't understand it.
Oh, I don't follow that, so I have no clue.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition.
Wow, already
with a lot of time
the Chargers have scored more
points.
than
I like the way that you're
Goofy.
viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet.
Jeff knows all about being a knucklehead rolling on the floor laughing.
Use up those timeouts without making any headway.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get into the...
I already have a feeling Senna will win his match.
Most likely.
So that effort gives
That
them a
match is so
3-point cushion
pointless.
and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about, not getting beat.
Lol, says the Slackers fan.
LOL, says the Sluggers fan. Yeah, you get him, Jeff. You get that
knucklehead. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes just...
I'm a Packers fan to you little knucklehead, comma dot how you like the new game wahahaha.
How could you have been giving him a nookie if I had your legs, buddy boy?
Lol, Slackers should be a meme but with a cheese hat.
I agree, buddy. I
already was giving him a noogie. Don't interrupt the noogie daddy rolling on the floor laughing.
What you mean? I had your legs before you started the noogie. Get out of here, knucklehead Goofy. Get out of here with that, buddy boy.
Well, at least we made the playoffs, unlike the Giants rolling on the floor laughing.
Who beat the Patriots when they were undefeated, buddy? Or I should say, who beat the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl? And what happened last year when you guys made the playoffs? Couldn't even get past the Eagles? Come on, buddy. Get out of here with that, buddy. Knucklehead.
NGL, I'm hoping for either team to win between the Giants and Cowboys this season.
I hope it's not Dallas. I hope not. I do not want Dallas to make it.
That was a while ago, Daddy. Quit living in the past. At least you didn't even make the playoffs, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay. Put a cork in it with that, buddy boy. Now we got the Miami Mermaids. There we go.
Less than 30 minutes, and then we got a drive home, party popper.
That's good. I guess. I'm texting it now.
It's the NFL.
Houston, we are coming home. I realist, we are coming home. Woo.
He's
Oh,
a top
excuse
dog
me.
in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Patriots and the Dolphins.
In Boise, Idaho, and the Vegas Raiders have a original Boise State player on their team this season, so I'm also rooting for the Vegas Raider.
Okay.
Houston, quit with the belching, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, buddy, put a cork in it. You're just jealous because you can't. Every time we play Madden, you always want that whooping. Dang, I didn't even get the ball in the first quarter. Come on, get out of here with that. I didn't get the
Los
ball in the
Vegas
first
Tomatoes
quarter.
rolling on the floor laughing.
Tomatoes. What a knucklehead like Goofy. What a knucklehead like Goofy. Like usual.
Hey Slackers,
Boom!
win a game this season and then say something.
Hey, Slackers win a game this season. Then
Well
and
covered on
then
that
say
play.
something.
Really not a large
Yeah,
window
they're
for him to
gonna
sneak that
most
throw
likely
in.
win games, but I know they're not winning the Giants
We
game.
view that as it may put a cork in it, rolling on the floor
Okay, buddy, get out of here with that one, buddy boy.
Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And they
Hey,
finally
what's going
bring him
on? Thanks for
down, but
coming
that
to
is
the
a
stream.
big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England first down.
Okay, Jeff and called for, your teams didn't even make the playoffs, smirking face, rolling on the floor laughing.
Instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way.
Lol, they made it close enough.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them.
I'll take another first
Hey
down.
Louie,
That's
Jeff
fine.
rolling on the floor laughing.
Hey Jeff, what are the Packers
First down
called?
twice is tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Looking to the air here. Chased out to his right. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Don't say it, Jeff, face with monocle. Green Bay Lockers.
Yeah, the Green Bay Slackers.
First and 10.
That does
Green
it.
Bay
Noogie for Jeff
Slackers.
rolling on the floor laughing.
That does it. Noogie for Jeff.
He gets him
And I
right on the
grabbed
ground. A
Master
good pickup
Goofy's
and a
leg.
second down.
I grabbed Goofy by the
That
leg.
does not show up on
Now
any
Goofy can't go
explosive
anywhere.
stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's on the move.
Bam!
Looking touchdown,
Oh,
but
he
can't
dropped
connect.
it.
Quit interfering, Daddy. I must deal with this knucklehead rolling on the floor laughing.
I got Goofy by the legs. He can't go anywhere now, but boy.
Back to throw now. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening
I
drive.
hate you rolling on the floor laughing.
Goofy.
The visitors and their quarterback.
Lol, never.
Back to pass on first and 10.
Never.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he
Alrighty, guys, I'ma hop off, but I will catch ya all later, waving hand.
See ya,
Kate,
you
we often
Slackers
talk about
fan.
flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play
I'll
like
be back, Jeff smiling face with horns.
field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
now he takes it. And he
Thank
scores.
you.
It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Yeah, get your slackers outta here.
Get the Slackers. I get. LOL. LOL. I just can't with Jeff and Goofy, man. Too funny. Too funny.
Tight end going in motion here.
Hey Jeff, what about the Patriots or the Slackers? Who would you pick?
They go play action on first. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you know that line time is...
Lol, it's so easy.
It certainly is in the pocket.
well,
Not
it's
enough
so
time there to
easy.
let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
I'm guessing you would probably say the
Second and 10 now.
Patriots.
And Patriots, hello.
Yeah.
It definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your
There you
receivers just
go.
enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they'll
Step
have it
back,
a
step back,
little
step
shy
back.
of the 40 as he goes
Ooh.
out. He'll move the
47
sticks after ripping off
yards.
a gain of 28.
Well, I
Off
think
of
he was
that
looking
one.
for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially,
take
he
it.
was waiting
I will
for space
take
to
it.
open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up. They're throwing it. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this fight.
Okay, we're done. Go for it then. This
To throw here on first down. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. Lays
Damn.
oh, what a catch!
Let's go.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he has the New England touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He puts some juice on it deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't.
Who's their quarterback? Tua.
Stuff every time out. Well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down. Another run for Williams. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Javonte. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete.
I thought he had that.
1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing from the gun here. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They're set up at the 35 now. They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's down to the 8 before going out. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Come on.
It's a design boot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza.
Touchdown, New England!
Oh, he made that? Oh, I didn't
Well, in
even
a close
realize he
game,
got
they
in.
needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushed.
Okay. Ow. Now they're starting to stop him. Thank you.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. The back's got it. And he has the New England touchdown.
Yeah. If you hear anyone in the background, I think someone's here. I think fixing something.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
Nope.
And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out.
I thought I was over, but
you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Bronco. It has been an incredible stretch of games for them.
Wow, I had 51. Was that pass or run? Oh, longest pass. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I had 102 running yards. Wow. Wow. I knew I had 90 something. I didn't realize I had that much. My longest was 28. Not bad. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream. How's it going? Oh, not bad. Okay. Who do I have to play next? Wow, over 3,000 XP on that. Wow. Oh, I gotta play the Chiefs next. Oh. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream. How's it going? Ooh. How's our protection? I think we can slow them down, but doubtful. We can stop them. Okay. What's the play? Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming by. Got some decent. We're gonna be. Nah, I'll do this one next time. Ow. Ooh. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be a wrap up for this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, tell your friends about these videos, share these videos, turn your notification bell on if you want to see more videos like this. And also, later tonight, gonna be doing a Fortnite stream, 8:30 Central Time, which is my time. And, yeah. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.